Like, it was absolutely insane. They called it like an atmospheric river, and everyone was like, okay, yeah, whatever, it's a storm. We've had bad storms, like, it's not gonna be a river. It was a fucking river. It was like non-stop. The thing about Vancouver rain is that it's very like, I don't know, it's on and off, right? Very rarely constantly raining for the entire day, but it was like that for the past 2 days. But it's looking pretty dry today, so hopefully it stays that way. How you doing?
Very sleepy.
Very sleepy?
Very sleepy.
Well, good thing we got some coffee. What is it? Describe it for us.
Because we're getting into spooky season, we've got a skull.
Do you guys see it? That looks pretty good.
The shot's gonna run a little long.
Iced Americano for me. This is our cow dog cookie. It's got hojicha, which is roasted tea, white chocolate, walnuts, a little flaky salt on top. It's delicious.
Very good.
Yes.
Crown jewel.
Honestly, this was a sleeper. It's doing us very well. Goodbye. I'll see you later.
You tend to have check effects, you can try that. And then the other thing you do is put your left hand behind your ear.
Bye. Thank you. Got some movement in this morning. Felt good. Although I have been having like a deep, it feels like deep hip flexor, which is like such a, it's just like a difficult injury to rehab, but it's okay. I felt pretty good today. But let's go shower. Hi. Good morning, Jasper. Good morning, tummy rubs. Oh, yes. Hi. Good morning, cow dog. Oh, yes. Scratchy. Trying out this new cleanser from You to the People. It's their papaya and vitamin C ginger root lactic acid cleanser. It's definitely not a daily cleanser because it's got a ton of actives, AHAs, BHAs. It's like an exfoliating, brightening cleanser. If you have sensitive skin, maybe just once a week, maybe 2 to 3 times a week. If you're acne prone and oily, lather it and then just leave it on for a couple minutes so that the actives can do their thing. Also, see that? That's a burn from steaming my shirt with my shirt on because I was trying to save time. So don't be an idiot like me. Oh, look how cozy this guy is. Are you kidding me? Hi. Loves chilling by the fire. Look at this guy. Before we continue on with the vlog, a big thank you to Lululemon for sponsoring today's video. I need to share this sweater with y'all because every single time I wear it, I get so many compliments. It is literally so cozy, so cute. It's from Lululemon's tennis line, but let me show you the best part. Look at how cute the back is. Wow. Wow. Something a little different, you know? I like it. For the shorts, we of course have the steady state shorts, nice deep pockets, super cozy and soft. Great for lounging around, especially with this set together. Come on. Also, peep the socks and the undies. Whether you want to admit it or not, holidays are just around the corner, and if you're looking for simple gift ideas, you cannot go wrong with the Lululemon socks, as well as the Always in Motion boxer briefs. They are truly all I wear. You know, that's all I say. Today I got a ton of admin work to catch up on. I'm gonna listen to a podcast, technically a YouTube video, and I've been enjoying watching YouTube videos on the TV more, just because it's a bit more of a passive experience. Like, you can have it playing in the background. Most of the time it's just listening to it, and it's been really great. I've been listening to these coffee podcast guys. It's called Valor Coffee, and they just released an episode on mobile coffee carts, which is very timely because we're looking into a mobile coffee cart. We've been getting so many inquiries to do like private events, catering, and things like that, and I believe these guys started off as a mobile coffee cart, so should be interesting.
Many things, countless things, I would say, that having a
Hello,
coffee
hi.
podcast.
So cozy, so cozy. It's so nice because there's not a ton of like coffee business related podcasts, kind of like sharing the behind the scenes of what it was like. So I've been really enjoying listening to these guys. Also, check out our new illustrations. Wow, so cute. Cow dog. Jasper, that's you. That's literally Jasper. That is cow dog. Here's a new mascot slash like logo. We got some other poses. Like, look how cute these are. This little like dog bowl with coffee in it. Oh my goodness. This one's so cute. Definitely going on some merch, so stay tuned. Look at how adorable. Oh my god, these renders. Too cute. Big shout out to Kate.
We're getting swindled? Am I swindled?
Time for a little afternoon matcha break. Sip that into our bowl. Yeah, this week just gonna get back into routine, settle in. A little unfortunate kind of setback regarding the Brooklyn space that we were looking at. Weren't aware. We were looking to open our second cow dog location in the States in Brooklyn. I had a little viewing while I was there. The space itself was stunning. The issue is the visa situation. It is quite difficult for a Canadian to work in the States, even though we're like next door neighbors, speak the same language, etc. Initially, when we were applying for the visa, you know, we knew that we had to invest like X amount of dollars into our US company, which is why we sent out that pitch to investors. We got a bunch of investors really interested. Everything was going really well. Saw the space, it was stunning. Basically, that large like lump of money that you need to invest into the States. First, it's quite risky because we need to spend the money first, as well as sign the lease, pretty much have the business ready to go before we can even apply. So that's the risky part we already knew about. But then second, that large lump of money can't come from anyone tied to the business. It can be a personal loan or a personal gift. I can take that money, start a company, apply for the visa. Because of that, we pretty much just have to put a pause on it until, I don't know, until we are able to save up that money ourselves. It's unfortunate, you know, it's not gonna stop us from opening in Brooklyn, but it's just a little or quite a big delay, which is why we're currently looking at doing mobile catering or private events in Vancouver, and eventually probably opening up a second location in Vancouver, which it's a lot more realistic and it's kind of the more traditional route when it comes to coffee shops. Opening your second location in the same city as your first one just kind of makes sense in terms of you have all the suppliers, you have all of like the SEO, you have the marketing, you know, maybe it's better worked out this way. And maybe it was a little bit too ambitious, but we're not stopping. It's just delayed by a lot. A little bit into soy milk lately. Taste, but also the protein. Pour our matcha right on top, like so. First time trying this brand of soy milk. It's from like the Asian grocery store. It's a lot more soy-y. You know, good, but not what I was expecting. I prefer the white people soy milk for matcha, just because it's a bit more neutral. So I'm about to head to an event, which I rarely do because I just get very anxious, you know, being around people I don't know or I don't really know. Thankfully, a couple of my friends are going, which is why I'm going. It's also really great just connecting with the brands and just meeting the people behind the brands as well. I don't know if you see my shorts, but I recently got my very first skirt, which I feel is monumental, not only in my fashion journey, but also just like life in general and my confidence. So I'm gonna wear it for the first time out in public, which is huge. So we'll see how it goes. Here's a skirt. It's a wool nitty skirt from COS. I got it whilst I was in New York. And it just zips up like this. That flow, the silhouette. And I'm just gonna keep the top very casual so I can kind of like ease into it, you know. Got my Lamero Western boots. Little button-up corduroy shirt sample that we made with some scrap material from the corduroy trousers. And then just gonna finish it off with the secondhand vintage Bottega bag. What do we think? I like it. Wow. Look at all this freedom. Wow. Morning, folks. So this morning we have a washed Kenyan from the one, the only cow dog coffee. Calling her blackberry juice because it's got this really nice blackberry kind of jammy note. Let's give this a taste. Yummy. Last night's event was really fun. Glad I went. I got to catch up with my friends, have a really nice dinner, and learn more about the brand and just meet the people behind the brands as well, which is always nice. Like I mentioned, first time wearing a skirt in public, which honestly, I felt pretty good. Like, I think because my friends were there, and you know, it was a beauty event, you know, so I think it worked well. I wasn't just like going out and about in the streets of Vancouver where like everyone's walking around in athleisure. Vancouver definitely has more of like a casual, more leisurely like fashion scene. Like, look at me right now, like this is Vancouver. Yeah, honestly, I felt really good, felt really confident. First time having to go pee in a skirt was interesting, but also like very easy because you just like lift the skirt up, go pee, that's it. Like, it's so simple. I was just reflecting yesterday on how far I've come when it comes to like just expressing myself and being confident. Like, even when it comes to doing my skincare and makeup. Like, if you had told me 5 years ago that I will be creating content in the beauty space, I would not have believed you. If you told me that I would be showing up to a beauty event in a skirt, I would not have believed you either. It's just been fun, just kind of being able to express myself in different ways. Hi, are you relaxing? Oh my goodness, look at him with this pillow. Quick fit check before we head to the gym. Up top, we got the Steady State full zip hoodie, as well as the License to Train shirt underneath. The Pace Breaker shorts for the bottoms, of course. Super stretchy and breathable. And for the shoes today, we got the Beyond Feel running shoes. Stunning. It's got the right amount of support and cushion without it being overly foamy or gummy. I find that when shoes have that like really chunky, thick foam, your feet kind of get lost. You need that feedback from the ground. Look at me using my kinesiology degree to use. But aside from that, the fact that it looks very clean and sexy is a big win for me. Okay, let's go work out.